My name is Gill. I'm a physiotherapist from St Peter's Hospice. In this film, we are going to be doing some exercises. Please note that all exercises demonstrated and repetitions are suggested as a guide. Please start with whatever you can do and build up gradually over time. Remember to rest as needed between repetitions and between exercises. Let's get started. I'm going to do some exercises in standing. I'm going to use a dining chair, but you can use the kitchen surface or the sink or even a wall to hold on to, just to steady yourself with these following exercises. I'm going to start with some marching on the spot. I'm going to do this facing, but you can turn around and hold the chair just for a bit of extra stability with both hands. I'm going to do it in both ways. So, you're just marching on the spot. Bringing your knees up as high as you can. This is a good way to increase my heart rate, and it will make me a bit breathless as well. That's very normal. The most important thing is to stay in control. So if I am getting a bit too breathless, I can always stop, catch my breath, and then start again. I'm going to do some knee bends now. Using my chair, I'm going to lightly rest my hands on the top of the chair, trying not to hold on to it like a pair of handlebars, but nice and relaxed. Also keeping my feet about hip width apart. I'm going to do some knee bends. Bending my knees and trying to stick your bottom out at the same time. Bending. And as I come back up again, I'm squeezing my bottom muscles and going back down. Squeezing your thigh muscles as well as your bottom muscles. This is quite a hard exercise, so if you do need to rest, stop at any time and then carry on. Little and often is better than doing lots at a time. I'm going to do some heel raises now. Again, holding onto the back of the chair, nice light touch. And here, feet about a hip's width apart. I'm going up onto my toes. Up. And then slowly down. Up, growing tall as you do it, and slowly down. This is working the muscle at the back of my calf. Up and down. Do as many as you can. You should feel the muscle at the back of your leg really working hard. Certainly feel mine. And then rest. I'm going to do hip abduction this time, taking my leg out to the side. This really works my bottom muscle just here. I'm going to hold onto my wardrobe doors to give me some stability as I take my leg out to the side. My toes are going to point forwards. I'm going to lead with my ankle. This movement only needs to be very small, because if I take it higher, I start to lean, which means that I'm not actually using these muscles properly. So keep the movement small. Also keeping your hips facing forwards If you're holding onto a kitchen surface, it's easier to keep your hips facing forwards. I can really feel my bottom working there. Don't forget the other leg. I'm going to turn round to do the other leg. Just keeping a little movement. Repeating this between 5 and 10 times is good. Stairs and steps are part of our everyday life. I'm going to use my steps here to do some exercises, using the handles for some support. Holding on to both sides, I'm going to raise my leg and touch my toe on the bottom step and bring it back down again. Lifting it up, tapping my toe and back down. I'm going to repeat this with the same leg. Then swap over to do the other leg as well. This can be either done by doing the same leg at the same time or doing alternate toes. This uses my hip muscles and my thigh muscles, and it's a great exercise that I do every day. To make this slightly harder, instead of just tapping our toe on the step, we can actually step up onto it, which really works those muscles much harder. So I'm going to face my steps using the banisters for support. I'm going to lead with my left leg and step up, placing my right leg next to my foot. And then stepping back down, leading with my left foot and placing my right next to it. Stepping up and stepping down. Keeping my hands on the banisters for support. I can also vary it by going up and then stepping back down with my right foot, leading with my left and going back down with my right. This exercise works my heart and my lungs, so it can make me a bit breathless. At any point you need to sit and rest, do. Having a chair next to the bottom of the step can be very useful.